That sun is very bright. I wanted to try out a lower resolution, so 1080p with 25 frames per second. We're in linear mode. The bitrate is on standard rather than high, and medium sharpness, GoPro color, auto shutter, ISO between 100 and 400. And look, I think that's it. But basically, I have tried editing the footage that I took yesterday within my software of Corel Video Studio Ultimate 2020, and it doesn't want to read it at the moment. So I'm trying to figure out that issue. I can put it into Movie Studio Platinum 15 and it will read it. So I may have to do a combination of editing with that footage, or move it all back to Movie Studio. But yeah, I thought I would try this out because the encoder on the 4K and 5K, I'm not sure about the 2.7K. I'll have to double check that, but it's HEVC. I got the extension through Microsoft so that it can be read on my computer, it can play back, and the extension for my software, but it just doesn't seem to be working at the moment. So I just wanted to see what is the quality like in this lower resolution, as to whether it's an option, because if I'm filming a lot, the file sizes being smaller would be a benefit to me. So this might be the way I want to shoot with this camera, just at 1080p rather than at the higher resolutions. So this is all a mess up here. But we're not thinking about it. We're actually going to go to the dog park now. I was hoping to get into some work, and I did set it up on my table so that I could start getting into it. But the sunlight's going to disappear if I just start doing that now, because I know I could be going with that for hours, and that's why I've set it up in the back room so that I can be there monitoring Zoe at the same time, rather than having to be in the office away from her. And yeah, so she deserves to go out and have a good day as well. So we're gonna do her thing first, and then we'll come back and do my thing. Okay, so we're on our way to the dog park. I just had a look at some of the files from the GoPro, and I think I don't know what's happening, but there's two files from yesterday, the ones that I was taking as I drove home, so you know, late at night, pretty dark and all that. And they are viewable in my Corel editing software, as well as the GoPro Studio, but all the others just are coming up as black. As I said, Movie Studio reads them fine, but there's obviously something happening. So I've changed back into the mode that I was using last night. I did slightly adjust some things, but not by much, so I'm gonna give this a go. This is in 4K 25 frames per second, ISO between 100 and 400, auto shutter, high bitrate, GoPro color, medium sharpness. I don't know what exactly happened, that those two were fine, so if all else fails I can still edit them with one of my softwares, so it's not like they're unusable. But I just like to work out what's causing it and fix it so that I can use the software I've been using recently that has a lot more that I can do with things after the fact. I don't really want to have to do two editing processes, like where I take it out of the one and put it into the other, so we'll just have to see how I go. So, dog park. And sorry, mine's an attention hog as well, so Oh, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, what you doing? So we don't get jealous. Good girl. Good girl. Vicious beast, apparently.
Fortunately not fast enough.
I'm just wondering when the torpedo will realise there's another dog in the in the park. Oh, it's coming. Zoe, come on, be nice, gentle. Oh, submission. Good baby. Yeah? Good girl, Zoe. Nice kisses. Just a bit overwhelming. How old?
9 months.
Oh, gorgeous. More on the timid side, or just?
Yes, very.
Yeah.
Very good.
Now, Zoe, come on, not too much. Okay. No. Ah. No. Sorry, she's on the...
She doesn't bite. She doesn't bite. Alright?
That was very...
Sorry, I'll take her away now.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I saw your dog 2 seconds too late. You alright? She doesn't bite. She just smothers
very
them.
scared.
Yeah, she's poor thing. Sorry about that. I mean, she lives with her, so she can't be too bad with smaller dogs. Oh, where's that ball, mate? I'll get it going.
Oh, baby.
Sit back.
Yeah. I hope you have some better experiences in the future. Hi, babe. Yeah. This way, babe. Oh, it's so cold out. Where did spring go? Zoe's had a really good time. Luckily, nothing bad happened with her. That was pretty freaky with the other 2 dogs. Luckily, like, the other one wasn't bitten or anything, but still would have been pretty traumatizing. They did go into the small area after that happened and seemed to have some positive experiences in there, but it's horrible to see that happen. You just want all the best for all the dogs, and it just goes to show that the way different dogs mix, not always the right sort of thing, whereas that dog was having fun before, been in there for ages. Home time, and then work time for me, and then possibly a music stream tonight. I feel like the possibly is more like a probably. Saturday night again. I feel pretty good, so hopefully I can keep this energy up and, you know, get myself all done up, feeling good, and then stream some music for you all. So this is with ISO max of 1600. I'm going to change down to 800 now. So this is with an ISO max of 800. So now we have a max ISO of 400. And I think that's looking pretty decent. Let's go down to 200. I got that bar going past. This is at ISO 200. Yeah, I think I like 400. Jack's car park above there, all the lights. And here's North Terrace. I really wanted to get some of this outfit in today. I've got a nice lacy shawl thing, I guess, and then this dress. Well, I spent like much time just like putting some darts in the side of it so that it actually fit me, because I got this when I went to Savers one time. So I finally fixed it tonight because I really wanted to wear it, so I can check that off the list now. You just love, 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 love me, and you stay when he would walk away. I keep holding on to this empty hope I'm running, but I'm not going anywhere, and I'm screaming, but it's something you can't hear, and I fall down and I get up, and just a little more tired and a little more stuck. There we go. Hi Lily, you're not meant to go in there. Ah, what a good time. Okay, see you all